Welcome back to Scotty's Hobbies. It's been a minute since I've uploaded a video on emissions deregulations updates, and really nothing has changed, but I'm trying to find clarification on what will potentially change, and I'm going to let you guys know what I found in this video. So please hit that like button right now, subscribe, hit the ring bell so you don't miss any future videos, and check out the video library for other helpful emissions deregulations videos and a ton of automotive DIY help videos. Now, the day after the CRAs were signed, maybe 2 days after, I sent everybody an email. That email is going to be right here, or the text of the email that I sent out will be right there. I'll scroll through it really slowly so you guys could pause the video and read it so you could see what I actually sent to everybody. And who did I send it to? I sent it to the federal EPA, Cal EPA, CARB, BAR, the Bureau of Automotive Repair, and the Department of Consumer Affairs here in California. Just trying to get some clarification. Prior to the bills getting signed, I would get emails back fairly quick from all of them, just let me know nothing has changed, yada yada yada. Well, now nobody's replying, but today I did receive an email from the federal EPA. That email states, "Hi Scott, the matter of your inquiry is subject to pending litigation. In keeping with long-standing practice, EPA does not comment on pending litigation. Thanks. EPA Press Office." So I got a reply, which is kind of nice. I also sent them a reply, telling them I'm thankful for them actually spending the time to read my email, yada yada, and to keep me updated if anything changes. So as it looks right now, nothing has changed. Personally, I only think the waivers from the Biden era EPA are going to be rescinded. So the Advanced Clean Trucks, Advanced Clean Cars 2, and the Omnibus Low NOx rule. Those are just 3 waivers, not all the waivers, just those 3 waivers are going to be rescinded or deregulated. Now I'm hoping all these other entities get back to me, but we will see what is really going to happen. So that said, the email said pending litigation. And we all know California sued the EPA, and I believe it's what? 10 or 11 other states that hopped on that lawsuit to sue the EPA and President Trump, the White House, on the CRAs being signed. That lawsuit was introduced to the Supreme Court in Northern California, in Oakland, and I ended up finding some court records about what is going to be going on with all that. And we all know, like I said in my last video, this is all going to go through court. It's going to take a long time to see anything changing, and really, nothing has changed as of yet. According to the court documents that I found, it doesn't look like anything is going to hit the Supreme Court here in Northern California until, September 16th. And on September 16th, that is going to be a video call. Let me see if I can find it real fast. I just had it up because I knew I was going to talk about it to you guys. It says, case management conference set for September 16th, 2025 at 2 p.m., video conference only. So at that hearing or court date per se, all they're going to do is all parties involved are going to chat about what is going on. They could come up with some type of settlement, but really, I bet nothing is going to come out of that. And we all know the judge here in Northern California is going to rule in favor of California and the states following California emissions. And who knows how long that's going to take to get that ruling. And then what's going to happen after that is the EPA, President Trump, Zeldin, they are going to appeal that decision, and it's going to move on to the Supreme Court in DC, the District Court of Appeals. So how long is this going to take to play out? Who really knows as it is right now? Now, I did find a really good analyst of the actual case. What California is going to use is their argument against these CRAs being signed. That analyst is from Spencer Fain, and I'll post a link in the description below for you to go read that, just so you guys know what is going on. I'm not in favor of these CRAs not being able to pass. I really do want these CRAs to pass because I don't want the gas ban, I don't want an EV mandate, and I don't want it harder for big rigs to operate in California. And that's what those 3 waivers really do. Now, what we're really looking for to happen, if we want smog inspections to stop or to change, we really need a bill like the Stop CARB Act in either the Senate or the House of Representatives. So in the Senate, we're looking for, case number or bill number, S.1072. In the House of Representatives, we're looking for bill number HR 2218. I'll post a link in the description for you guys to go check both of those out. But if you read the verbiage in those bills, that is the verbiage that we actually need in a bill to pass, to where Section 209 of the federal law known as the Clean Air Act gets changed to where California can't set their own emissions. And then Section 177 of the federal law known as the Clean Air Act allows other states to sign on to California emission standards. Now those bills or those rules or regulations in the Clean Air Act allows California to be following federal law because the Clean Air Act is a federal law passed by Congress. Until that law gets changed, California could do pretty much whatever they want as long as the EPA approves the waivers for California's new rules. Now, back to the 3 waivers that got rescinded that were issued from the Biden-era EPA, that's just 3 waivers. I believe there's about 80 waivers in total that the EPA has approved over the years for California to set their emission standards. Not all of the waivers are being rescinded or deregulated. That would cause something to change in California. It's just those 3 waivers. Don't forget, I will be contacting shops on a weekly basis, and until all this litigation gets through, I don't think too much smog-wise is going to change. And personally, I don't think smogs are going to change at all here in California. But I just want to make sure I'm bringing you guys factual information. So on a weekly basis, I will be talking to shop technicians and shop owners that are on the front line of smog inspections that would know the rule change, just to see if anything has changed. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys taking the time to watch my videos. Comment below, let me know what you think about everything going on. If you see of anything that I should comment on or research on, let me know, please. Post it in the comments below, shoot me an email. Contact information is in the description. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for checking out Scotty's Hobbies, and I will see you guys on the next, hopefully helpful video.